Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Guys TV. Today we're going to start the 30 Days of JavaScript challenge. Alright, these are 30 JavaScript problems, 35 actually, that you're meant to do in one a day. So let's begin. Today we're going to start with Leetcode 2667, create hello world function. So this is the first of the set of 35 JavaScript questions that are part of the 30 Days of JavaScript challenge. So let's take a look. The question asks us to write a function, create hello world. It should return a new function that always returns hello world. Alright, seems simple enough. Maybe you've done this sort of problem in other languages, maybe C++ or Java. One of the first things a computer science student does first week of Comp Sci 101 is print hello world to the console, right? So if this is your first time looking at JavaScript, this might seem like something that looks familiar because you've studied a programming language similar to it in the past, but let's try it in JavaScript. So why don't you guys pause the video and attempt this, and then I'll show you the solution. Hey, welcome back to Tech Guys TV, and here's the solution. So lines 1 through 3 are actually a comment, and then there's the @return function. So what does @return mean? Well, it's simply JS-doc type information. And here's the JS-doc reference. The list below outlines which constructs are currently supported when using JS-doc annotations to provide type information in JavaScript files. So you'll see that @returns simply tells you the return type of the return statement. The @return function, line 2, that specifies that we're going to return a function, not a value. We're going to return an entire function. All right, so let's look at the code again, and let's move on to line 4. Bar create hello world. All right, and then the ... args, what does that do? Well, let's head on over to MDN Web Docs and look at the spread syntax. All right, so the spread syntax, ... allows an iterable, such as an array or string, to be expanded in places where 0 or more arguments for function calls or elements for array literals are expected. In an object literal, the spread syntax enumerates the properties of an object and adds the key value pairs to the object being created. All right, guys, so the spread syntax, maybe you haven't seen that before, but that's what the ... args means. It means to take the entire array args and feed it into the function. But remember, no matter what the arguments are into create hello world function, it's going to return the same thing. It seems kind of pointless to give a function arguments when it's not going to use them, but that's just kind of it's just a fun coincidence, right? So no matter what the arguments are, the ... args inside the function is going to just return the hello world string. All right, guys, there's the code. Now let's see if it passes the test criteria for case 1 and case 2. In case 1, there are no arguments, right? The input array is empty. And in case 2, you have random arguments. Let's see if the code works. So in case 1, the input array is just empty, and it does output hello world as expected. And in case 2, the input array actually has 3 values, an empty object, null, and 42. But the function nonetheless returns hello world. So it passes case 1 and case 2, and it reaches acceptance criteria, and there we go. All right, guys, thank you for joining me on the 30 Days of JavaScript challenge. Tune in again tomorrow for another one.